Today's story illustrates how a perfect storm of glossy marketing, celebrity endorsements, and social media hype can lead to one of the most spectacular business failures in recent history, the Fyre Festival. Imagine the ultimate luxury music festival. Paradise beaches, iconic performers, celebrity attendees, all wrapped up in an exclusive, once-in-a-lifetime experience. That's what thousands of people signed up for when they bought their tickets to the Fyre Festival. What they got instead was the ultimate influencer-driven catastrophe. Promoted by influencers like Kendall Jenner, who allegedly got a whopping $250,000 for a single endorsing Instagram post, the Fyre Festival promised more than just a music festival, it promised a lifestyle. Private jets, five-star villas, gourmet dining, and beach parties were all part of the sales pitch crafted by Billy McFarland and rapper J. Rule. Tickets ranged from $200 to a staggering $100,000, making it one of the most expensive festivals ever planned. But what seemed too good to be true was, indeed, too good to be true. When attendees finally arrived at the so-called exclusive festival site, they were greeted, not by luxury, but by disaster. Instead of the promised luxury villas, guests found disaster relief tents with soaked mattresses. Instead of gourmet meals, they received sad, pre-packaged sandwiches. And instead of the utopian beachside festival, they found a logistical nightmare. No organized performances, limited food and water supplies, and zero infrastructure. Soon, shock of Fyre Festival fail was trending on Twitter, documenting every appalling detail. The chaos quickly went viral, showcasing the gap between the glossy promotional promises and grim reality. Influencers who had paid a small fortune for the luxury experience suddenly became first-hand reporters of the unfolding disaster. At its core, Fyre Festival leveraged the immense power of influencer marketing, but with no substance to back it up. The disconnect couldn't have been starker. Despite mounting evidence that the festival would be an absolute failure, Billy McFarland and his team went to great lengths to keep the illusion alive. Even as it became clear that the event was logistically impossible to execute, they continued selling VIP packages and upgrade tickets, amassing more funds in a desperate bid to offer an on-site fix. McFarland even sent out fraudulent financial documents to secure an additional $26 million from investors, digging the hole even deeper. Ultimately, the legal fallout was severe. McFarland was convicted on multiple counts of fraud and sentenced to 6 years in prison. But beyond the courtroom, the Fyre Festival story exposed the darker side of influencer culture, how easily it can be manipulated to sell a dream that's too good to be true. The whole debacle serves as a stark warning. It wasn't just about the festival itself. It revealed cracks in how social media and influencer endorsements can mislead the public. The Federal Trade Commission cracked down on unclear paid promotions following this fiasco, pushing for greater transparency. Brands, too, became more cautious in how they employed influencers for marketing. Fyre Festival demonstrated that influencers' trust could easily be shattered if they back fraudulent schemes. They risk tarnishing their own reputations and those of the brands they endorse. The lesson here is that no social media clout can substitute genuine delivery and honest business practices. While Fyre Festival might now just be a cultural cautionary tale immortalized in documentaries and social media memes, its lessons resonate today. Behind every glitzy marketing campaign, there must be substance. Businesses, influencers, and consumers alike should remember that without integrity, the most stunning promises can quickly unravel into the direst of disappointments.